What's up, Game Fam, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Join the Game Fam's lit over here. Today we are back with part 3 of Kylie Minogue's Fever Tour. I'm excited. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Oh, I love this song. That is so cool, the little half skirt. Y'all, the makeup is fierce. Do you see, like, it's like black eyeshadow. It reminds me of Black Swan, like the Black Swan makeup. It's so fierce. I love it. And it's on the guys too. I like the little half skirt that they have, and you know, being able to use clothes as a tool when you're dancing is so cool, because it's just like it's what is it called, a prop. So you have to be able to move a certain way in order for it to make sense. And it's like they are moving in a way where it just looks really cool. Hey! Salsa! It's a vibe. Yo, I really think that Kylie should have a separate album with like all of her live performances, because I feel like, you know, when we listen to the album, it does not sound the same as it does live. Like, it's completely different. And I'm just like, man, if she were to make a full album of her lives, I would definitely download that for sure. 1000%. This sounds like George Lopez show. It really does. like Kylie is the queen of mashups, you know, like she literally picks the best songs to go along with her songs. I'm not sure who sings that song, but I've heard that before. The rhythm of the night, you know, like it's just such a dance poppy, like Caribbean like salsa song, you know. So it's a vibe, you know. Like I just want to dance. I want to dance and have fun. And Kylie really, she provides a safe space for us to be ourselves and just have fun. And I love that because it's just like there's no judgment, you know. Like we can just move and groove to the music, to the sound of our own beat, or to the sound of Kylie's own beat, you know. Hey, the dances are on point. Hey, now we back to it. Very seductive, okay? I think I said this in the last one. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh man, she has the art of seduction just down to the T, okay? Power Rangers? Kylie Rangers? It's the Kylie Rangers. Oh! What? That's dope. Y'all, this just brings back so many memories because I used to be in a dance academy back in like middle school, and I would tap dance. I would do hip hop, modern, ballet. What else? Probably a few others too. I can't think of them at the moment, but I remember tapping, and that I feel like that was the coolest dance that I've ever done because it's just, you know, being able to move your feet in a certain way where it has like a rhythm to it and a beat to it. I think that's really cool. The step ball change, you know, like it's just, I don't know. We danced to, I believe it was The Wiz. If you've ever seen The Wiz, not The Wizard of Oz, but The Wiz, the black version. You know, we danced to a specific song. I don't even remember because it was my first time seeing The Wiz. But it was just really fun. And I feel like that it just shows, like, I feel like me watching them, I know how much fun they're having, and I feel like it's so cool to see people tap. You don't see that like that anymore. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I don't see anybody tap dancing like that. What happened? I don't know. I'm sweating, y'all. Lightsaber. Hey. was cool. Yes, Kylie. Kylie serves in whatever she wears. She serves 1,000%. Oh my goodness. I like those cargos on her. I don't know this song. Y'all, I don't remember hearing this song before, but I'm just like looking at her outfit and I'm just like, this is so early 2000s. Like literally this was in 2002 and I'm like, it's definitely given 2002. I remember like people wearing crop tops with like baggy jeans and stuff like that, or like just neon colors, loud colors with a bunch of like bracelets and bangles and stuff. It's just like, it's such, oh my gosh, I don't know why it gets to me when I see certain like styles and fads that used to be a thing. It's just like, man, times were just so simpler. Times were just so simpler back then. You know, everyone nowadays, they're just, you know, doing their own thing. And, you know, that's great, you know, because it's just like you want to be your own person. You don't want to follow everybody else. But it used to be a lot of trends back in the day. You know, it used to be a lot of like polo shirts and crop tops and baggy jeans and Timbs and like just, you know, I don't know. It shows you what era it's in. Like, I feel like if we were to fast forward at least like 50 years in the future, going back and like looking at the style in 2025, I feel like you wouldn't realize that it's 2025 because everybody's so different. You know, like back in this time in 2002, everybody pretty much wore the same thing. So it had like a type of, it was a fad. I don't think we have fads anymore. But, you know, it's a good thing and like a sad thing at the same time, because it's just like everyone is allowed to express themselves through clothing, so they can wear whatever they want to nowadays. But like at the same time, when you see a certain outfit or something like that and it takes you back to that time, it's just it's sad, because it's just like, oh man, I miss it. I'm sorry for pausing it. I think I paused it way too much. I won't pause it anymore, okay? No, I'm lying. But no, I like the way she said, I'm hurting. The way she sang that, it sounded like she was performing the emotion. Like, I'm hurting. Because it's just like, ah. You know, like, listen to how she says hurting. It actually sounds like she's hurting. Look. See? I love that. It's the little things. Wow. Yo, I wonder what it would have been like being in this era and watching Kylie in concert here. You know, I've seen her in concert this year, but like, I wonder what it was like seeing her in 2002. Like, man, she was already great. Now we're doing a slow moonwalk, okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I feel so emotional right now. Like, I was just like looking at this and I'm like, man, I am so grateful. Like, a lot of people who are even fans of Kylie from like the beginning, you know, I've only been a fan of her for about 5 years, and there are fans who have been there since 1980, you know, the 1980s. And it's just like, I've seen comments where they're just like, oh, I've never gotten to see Kylie, and I'm like, man, I really wish, oh gosh, okay, I'm not trying to be emotional, but it's like, in those instances, I really wish that I was rich, because I'm just like, the amount of people that I could make happy, like, I don't understand how, like, there are so many people with money who don't do it justice. It's like, what are you gonna do with so much money? You die and you don't take it with you. Like, why can't you help people? Why can't you make people just feel good? You know, I would have loved to pay for somebody to go to a Kylie concert. Like, and that's why, like, I really appreciate you guys, because you know my struggle, you know, a little bit of my struggle, because I don't share too much of my information, but, you know, I saw too many comments for me not to tell you guys that I couldn't afford to go, you know. And so when I see comments myself of people who have been fans for a very long time and they have been longing to go, I'm just like, I really wish that I could pull money out of somewhere and just be like, you want to go see Kylie, you know, because I just had such an amazing time, and I just wish that they could have an amazing time as well, because they deserve it way more than me, you know, being fans since the beginning. I mean, obviously I wasn't born in the 80s, but at the same time, it's just like not everybody has it, and it's just, oh my gosh, I really wish, like, I'm the type of person who gets joy from giving, you know, like, obviously I like to get things as well, but it brings me so much joy making other people happy, because when I do these videos, I don't get paid for these videos like that. Like, there are so many people who do YouTube who get paid for it. With music, it's a little bit harder because a lot of music is copyrighted. So I do a lot of this on my own, just because I am fulfilling, I feel like, other people, like I make other people happy by doing these videos. So it's just like seeing the positive comments and stuff like that. It just makes me feel good inside. It just makes me feel like I'm doing a service to people, because maybe like they're having a bad day and they see my video and they're just like, oh my gosh, that just made me cheer up. And it's just like, oh my goodness, I'm grateful that I can do something like that for a person. It just, I don't know, like, it just makes me feel good to like help people. But yeah, I don't know, I would love for any and everybody to see Kylie live. Like, it was such a great experience for me, where I'm just like, if you can go, if you can find the money to go, or even if it's like the nosebleeds, like, that's still an opportunity to just see her live and see her perform and just be fulfilled by it. It just gave me so much fulfillment, and I want that for everyone. But yeah, sorry, I went off in a tangent, but yeah, it just made me emotional for some reason. We're in a different galaxy now. Through time and space, we travel. Oh, we count down. 5, 4. Oh, wow. Wow. I feel like Kylie does an amazing job of just like inviting you into her world, like I feel like I've been transported into a whole different world of Kylie, and just watching it seems like you're traveling through space, and then you get to this place and you see Kylie and her dancers, and you're just like, wow, where am I don't know where I am, but I like it, like it feels like it takes you out of the moment that you're in right now, and it puts you in a different space where you don't think about anything besides what you're seeing at the moment. And I like that, because it's kind of like all of the troubles and all of the problems that you have, you don't think about that. You think about what you're seeing in the moment. And I think she's really, really good at that, just allowing people to just relax and be free and just not think about things. These costumes are great too. Me too, Kylie. I'm sweating too. You did this to me. So good, I'm so good, I'm so good, so good. Who sings that? Y'all, this has to be some type of iconic artist, because it's like I've heard this so many times. I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good. I feel like, okay, I've heard it through Kylie. I feel like I've heard it through Madonna. A few others, I've heard it through Beyonce. Like, I've heard it through a lot of people. And I'm just like, well, who actually sings that part? I like it, because that's literally like, I don't know what it is about that. Oh, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good, I'm so good. Like, I like that part. I gotta go back a little bit. I like it. Oh no. Oh, what happened? I did not even pause it. And you go higher. Hey! I love it. It's like it transports you.
Take a breath and take the plunge, my dear. Maybe things that you don't know are better. I'll take you in my capsule out to
You know what I think it is? I think it's like the rising of the voice. I don't know the term for it, but like just like it just seems so what's the word, like ethereal, like out of this world, like it's just like putting you in a trance. And I think that's what I like about it. Maybe it does something to my brain, or like the nerves in my brain or something, but it just, I don't know, it gives me like those happy vibes. And every time I hear it, like, I'm so good, it's just like, that sounds so great. I love it. I'm gonna go back a little bit. No, thank you. She gets it. She gets it. It was so out of this world. And look at the stars. It was so out of this world that she said, I hope you had a wonderful flight. Because she knows she took you to that place. She has such a beautiful smile.
However, before we go, if you could do me a favor and make some noise, show your appreciation for this talented team of people here, the ladies in the back. Thank you. In my imagination, there is no complication. I dream about you all the time. In my mind, your celebration, the sweetest conversation. Thinking you could be mine. In my imagination, there is no hesitation. We walk together hand in hand. I'm dreaming that you're in love with me, like I'm in love with you. And dream is all I do, only because.
You know what I was just thinking? Like, this tour is called the Fever Tour. And if you think about it, when you have a really bad fever, you start to like hallucinate, and like, you start to hear things that you have never heard before and stuff like that. And when people say like a fever dream, it's just like so real, but like, it's just crazy. And I'm like, I wonder if that's what she was going for, which is why she has a lot of just visuals that look like you're going out of the universe, like you're in another galaxy, like you're having a fever dream by being at this concert. Like this isn't reality, like it's what you would see in your mind, and then when you leave the concert, you're just like, was that a dream? Was that real? Like, you just you feel like somebody needs to pinch you because you've witnessed something that's so incredible that you can't even fathom that it was real, she's having fun. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, she definitely ate with that. Like 1000%. Oh my goodness. Woo, Kylie. Like it almost like it put me in like a meditative state, and then it took me out, and then I felt like I was just like transformed into something like with just tranquility. I have like I don't even know how to describe the feeling that I feel when I watch this. Like it just felt so relaxing and just so, I don't know, like it was very soothing to watch. Like it's kind of like when you're a baby and like you're being rocked or something like that. That's how that music felt. That's how her singing felt to me. It felt like it was putting me in like a soothing state or something like that. And then like, you know, the way she was like moving and stuff like that, it almost seemed like she was doing meditation or like stretching, yoga, stuff like that, like where it would definitely put you into that state of relaxation. And I felt relaxed watching that while also being stimulated as well, because she knows how to, it's like she knows how to turn on all those buttons in your emotions for you to feel every emotion that you've ever felt. But like, I mean, in the colors are very stimulating, and just the backdrops, her scenes, the dance, like everything. Like she just knows what to do. I mean, of course she has like a crew helping her as well, but of course it won't get done unless she say, oh, I like that. Because if she says, oh no, I don't like that, then they're not going to do that. So of course she approved this, so it's also her vision. So I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, that was my reaction to part 3. Stay tuned for part 4. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.